You're watching CKWS News at Noon on Global Kingston. My name is Bill, wishing you a fantastic Friday afternoon. A beautiful summer day. We see sunshine and we deal with some heat. Kingston will get to 27, 28 degrees today with some sunny periods, like I said, but humidex value of it feeling close to 40 degrees. We'll slip to 23 degrees late evening. Yes, we have some sunshine today, intermittently, a little bit of cloud cover here and there, but the big story is the humidity. It is building, creates an unstable humid air mass, and that is the recipe for pop-up thunder showers tomorrow and even into Sunday. And temperatures, yeah, well above average all the way into early next week. Belleville, good afternoon to you. 30 degrees today, a mix of sun and clouds, a humidex value of it feeling like 39 degrees, and air temperature high tomorrow of 29 with that risk of thunder showers, and then 30 on Sunday. Rain is in the forecast to end your week. A heat warning is in effect for Brockville today. 31 degrees, the air temperature high. It's going to feel like 40 with that humidex factored in there, and a mix of sun and clouds today. Also a risk of thunder showers tomorrow due to the unstable humid air mass. Again, it's not necessarily a system that moves through, it's just the instability in the air could create thunder showers, but 31 tomorrow, 29 on Sunday. Good chance of rain to end your weekend, and a heat warning is also in effect for Smiths Falls. 32 degrees both today and tomorrow. Average high this time of year is 24, so yeah, well above average. A humidex value of 40 degrees today and even into tomorrow. Rain on Sunday, climbing to 29 degrees. Here's how Kingston's next 5 days are looking. Some sunshine today, 28 degrees the high, feeling much warmer with that humidity. 29 tomorrow with that risk of thunder showers. We're going to end the week with end the weekend rather with some rain as we get to 28 degrees. 28 the high for Monday as well, a risk of thunder showers. Tuesday still dealing with a high of 28 and very warm overnight lows as well throughout the next 5 days.
Yeah, a little hot and yucky out there, and it's going to remain that way for several days. We thought this heat warning might be short-lived, but unfortunately, those Arctic highs we thought would be dropping into the region, not the case, and we still see that flow of warm, moist air out of the south, along with bits of Henri that we'll be feeling before the weekend is through. We'll get to that in just a second. 28 degrees for a high in Kingston today. That's at Norman Rogers. It was a 30 north of the 401. That's what they saw in Brockville. 31 in Smiths Falls. A 32 in Ottawa, which felt like a 40 today. Yeah, everybody looking at about an 8-point spread between the actual temperature and just how warm it felt today as the heat warning continues. And spreads. I mean, yesterday we were seeing Brockville and Smiths Falls with a heat warning. Well, now it's everybody. Southwest winds 6 kilometers per hour at the top of the hour. So it's not very strong, but it's just that continuous flow from the south. 74% relative humidity has caused, that means the humidity's dropped a little bit in the last couple hours, but it'll be back on the rise again. No precipitation today, but there is potential for it over the weekend. And here's why. We've got a couple lows in the west that are pushing through. On this side of them, you've got that flow out of the south. That area of high pressure sort of slips to the south, and it will help to push warmer air into the region. That's why you've got 1, 2 warm fronts. So keep that in mind. That's why you're seeing all that heat and humidity. And you're probably going to see some active weather as a result of that. Even though you're not getting land-based with a low-pressure system, there's no direct hit. You are looking at active weather on and off intermittently through the region because of this unstable condition. Now, when we get into the latter part of the weekend, a cold front moves in, and that definitely is going to bring the probability of precipitation up a little bit. We also have tropical storm Henri becoming Category 1 as it moves up along the coast. But by the time it makes landfall through Delaware, Connecticut, and right up to Maine, by the time it gets to Maine, it'll probably drop down to just tropical storm status. We'll see that here. It turns to Category 1 very quickly in the next 48 hours. But once it makes landfall just south of Maine in the Delaware region, we see it bank right and lose its steam. It often happens when a tropical storm makes landfall, it loses its strength. And so by the time it gets to the shores of Maine, it will just be post-tropical low pressure, and the same for Nova Scotia as it continues to track through. So there's that small chance of showers you see over the weekend. weekend. It sort of crops up a little bit late in the day thanks to daytime heating. Into Sunday, we see that emerging again over later in the day. And then it was into Monday, we see that probability grow a little bit for some. Belleville, it's a heat warning for you. A high 30, feeling about 8 degrees warmer over Sunday and Monday, highs of 29, and still hanging on to those humid conditions with a small chance of showers and thunderstorms. Brockville, 40% probability, 60% Sunday, and then Monday, you've got a 40% probability as well. Smiths Falls, not great chance of active weather tomorrow, but over Sunday and Monday, that probability slips in for you. But you've still got a mix of sun and cloud. Keep in mind, you're not getting hit by a low directly. Kingston, you've also got that near 30 tomorrow, feeling like a 37. Sunday, it's high 28. Still humid X factor for everybody, and that small probability of showers jumps to 60% by Monday with a high of 28. Tuesday and Wednesday, still warm and probably still sticky. We probably won't find a great drop in humidity, but we may be able to drop the heat warnings. Your 7-day forecast on the way shortly. Now your weather wallpaper.
This weather wallpaper is brought to you by Pam's Flower Garden. Flowers and tropical plants by Pam since 1962 with same-day delivery.
Adam McCaffrey of Belleville sends along this lovely shot of he's just basking in the sun, taking it in. What else can you do when it's this hot and sticky, right? Just be cool. He's near water, stay hydrated. This guy's setting a great example. So take care of yourself over the weekend as we deal with yet another heat warning for the region.
Bill, I think if I wasn't here in the studio, I'd be near some water too.
Yes. Either swimming or drinking something or somewhere with AC for sure.
Yeah, alrighty. Well, we'll look forward to your 7-day forecast later in the show.
Okay.
Ckws News at 11 on Global Kingston.
Well, the chance of showers and thunderstorms still with us. Even though we're getting a mix of sun and cloud, the instability caused by this heat and humidity, it could trigger a shower or thunderstorm at any time with that cool air aloft rolling in occasionally. It can, downdrafts can trigger cumulonimbus clouds in a jiffy. We've got a couple lows moving in, creating this frontal boundary, high pressure receding, getting out of the way. Still get a ridge there, so you're still getting a bit of sunshine. But that all changes with that instability, and you could get daytime heating on top of that brings you that risk of showers and thunderstorms. Of course, we expect Tropical Storm Henri to upgrade to Category 1 hurricane, likely to make landfall in Delaware, Connecticut, New Jersey, all of those places being impacted with storm surge, strong winds and rain. For us, some scattered showers, a good 60% probability as it continues to move up along the coast and heads for Nova Scotia. Belleville, heat warning for everybody, 30 for a high tomorrow, mix of sun and cloud. The chance of showers and thunderstorms return through the afternoon at 30% probabilities. That heat warning continues. Monday, no different, 40% probability of active weather. Brockville, 32 for a high, feeling like a 40 tomorrow, and a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Sunday and Monday, active weather possible as the heat warning continues. Everybody's getting hot and sticky conditions as the chance of showers and thunderstorms comes your way. Smiths Falls Sunday and Monday afternoon. Kingston, your long-range forecast. Yes, a heat warning. The chance of showers and thunderstorms for a few days. Hoping to get a break from the active weather Tuesday and Wednesday, but not really cooling down much. We probably won't see a significant drop in temperature or humidity until this time next week, Friday.